All right. Hello. Welcome back to the Video Jam stream. I am the Analog Hermit, and welcome again. Thank you for joining us. We have a special show for you tonight. And we're just getting ready here. I'm just pressing play on the videos. So just give me 1 second here. All right, there we are. Hello, everybody. So, okay, I'm drinking Pepsi. You know what that means. It's going to be a crazy one tonight. So I'm just going to stop yapping, stop wasting your time, and just get right to the show because everything's playing. Everything's playing at this point. So welcome again for the third time. Thank you for watching, and let's get to the show.
As with any exercise, if you experience any discomfort, take a break and resume later. To see any of these 3D images, keep in mind that you are not trying to focus on the flat screen itself, but instead to look deeply through it, into the distance, as you might steer through a...
Horse, pick him up. What does he do? Guess he peels out. Whoa, this horse can't wait to bust out of the gate. She's all dressed up and ready to thrill. She's gonna take this guy for a ride. Just like any lady, if you don't treat her just right, she'll come back and she's gonna get you. You just wait and see. Ho.
And travels to places that no one has seen. And next, the Grinch grinches the Cat in the Hat. He's got evil thoughts that resemble a rat.
That cat's gonna suffer like never before!
The Grinch's machine turns the sky dark for miles, but the cat turns the tables and makes the Grinch smile. So it's Dr. Seuss stories in his own special way that you can watch over and over all day.
The Cat in the Hat, that's me, presents Dr. Seuss on the Loose.
It is said in Africa that when a lion roars, a ruler is born.
The sun and the wind and the temperature dictating
For
how you
centuries,
behave.
man has been in awe
It taps
of
into
big
something
cats.
very deep in our subconsciousness.
The Mississippi is both a symbol and a crossroads. To westward-looking adventurers of a young nation, on the eastern bank stood the edge of a rapidly growing new world. On the western bank, the beginning of the wilderness. For the French explorer La Salle, the Mississippi was a high road to empire. In the autumn of 1681, La Salle paddled the length of the Mississippi, naming the vast domain Louisiana in honor of French King Louis XIV. For an 18th century trapper and fur trader, the river was a pathway to the riches of the Northwest Territory. For a 19th century homesteader moving west, the Mississippi was the gateway to new beginnings. The soul of the southern part of the Mississippi is found in New Orleans, especially in the 100 blocks of the old city that spread out from the riverside buildings bordering Jackson Square in the French Quarter.
What's going on here?
Don't exactly know. Heard a terrible moan from Mr. Harrison's room. We'll take care of that killer. No, good, good. No.
Tested and true.
Ooh, that looks sore. I know what the doc will be recommending for you. Deep cold therapy. It works like ice. Deep cold eases a pain of sore muscles. In fact, it's the best-selling cold rub on the market.
Year after year. They got snubbed. They got snooted. Their bottoms got booted.
Here you go, man. You like square dancing, you're gonna love this. Just watch this cat do-si-do. Looky here. Only this cowboy stopped doing the two-step and grab his partner. Now he's trying to start a conga line going. This boy is confused. Now, this one looks easy. Ah, no. Rats. Shucks, heck, darn son of a gun. Now, that's just about what a cowboy says when he misses one. Now, everything looks pretty good so far. Nope. He's gonna get himself a rope to wind up, it appears. Here's the end of his rope. Now, here's a guy doing such a great job at tying that calf up. He ain't paying much attention. Here we go. See now. Steps into his own trap. Got his foot pad up there. Ain't tough.
But McBean was quite wrong. I am happy to say that the Sneetches got really quite smart on that day. That day they decided that Sneetches are Sneetches, and no kind of Sneetch is the best on the beaches. That day, all the Sneetches forgot about.
Man, one's gonna hold the rope, the other's gonna go try to hold the horse's head, while the third brave buckaroo tries to saddle him and get on. But... right there. Now, he'd be a real cowboy. You can tell by the way he walks. It ain't because his pants too tight, neither. Yeah, well, boy, they sure be making up some excuses with the girls tonight. Well, you can always see you got a rock or a stone or a burr in his boot. That hurts. well, they'll have a few laughs later. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes I kind of wish I had an office job.
Sam I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Eggs and ham.
He does not like them, Sam I am. He doesn't like green eggs and ham.
Would you like them here? Or there? I would not like them here.
Here's another horse that got up on the wrong side of the bed, and the cowboy hoped he hadn't. Woo! I tell you, he's getting some good height there. Look out! No, doggone, that's smarts. Get out of the way there. Now, this horse ain't no hurry. Fast or slow, the results are the same. Ooh, well, tell your mama you got a boo-boo, boy.
You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car. Now let me be.
The woods are made for the hunters of dreams. The brook. Hunters who hunt for the endless game. The streams and the woods belong. Aldo Leopold felt that when we see land as a community to which we belong,
creating thunder, and the surrounding land trembled.
Commonwealth Games, Victoria. Catch the spirit.
The BF Goodrich TA Performance Radio now gives you more performance than ever. Thanks to up-to-the-minute G-Wedge technology, it delivers exceptional road handling control in even the tightest turns. The BF Goodrich TA Radio. Nothing stops it from performing. Well, almost nothing.
Looks like I've been at you talk like hell. Asking me my soul to sell. I bit my teeth when you calm down. Oh, live for your voice to sound, yeah. I just don't know what you want. I just don't know what you need. Sound kind of what I want.
Oh, say! I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat, and I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox.
He will eat them in a box, and he will eat...
Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy, if this is a gag, I'll break your neck.
Who is she?
Can't you fix these lights? This darkness is driving me mad.
It's little Jimmy Kelly, and I've caught the killer.
Oh, I could break your neck. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Driving to your vacation spot, even with Hal, can be exciting. However, sitting for any length of time may cause stiffness in your lower legs.
Stiffness and cramping in your lower legs can be a problem, but a good calf stretch may be helpful in relieving this discomfort. To stretch your calf muscle, stand with one foot close to the
Little noise and have ourselves one hell of a good time. That's right. A bottle of Crown.
Some of the most spectacular alpine scenery in the United Some of the most spectacular alpine scenery in the United States lies within the park.
The only real danger to lions is losing their habitat. A rising human population demands ever more space, but for the time being, enlightened thinking in Tanzania has ensured the preservation of many of these valuable areas.
Revenge.
Lions at present, there is enough to eat and time to sleep it off.
Well, I didn't get that far, but... Huh?
What are you hawing me for?
Well, didn't you say something?
No.
Oh, I must have been hearing things.
You're beginning to get warnings, just like I did.
Oh, they must have paid their light bill.
You know, there's something that I'm going to train you to do after we get married.
What's that?
Keep quiet. I guess Mason's having trouble finding that gun. I'll give him a hand. Yeah, and hurry it up.
It's called passport. He's so wild you need a passport to ride him. Whoa, boy, what a spin. Look out, boy. Get out of here real quick. Hang on, son. Woo! And at least we got some clearance anyways. We're wide open. There goes my hat. It's a little rough. Ooh, that's a little rough, I reckon. I'm getting out of here.
With this new art form.
Yeah, boy, you got a strong left arm. Oh, I know what to tell you. Oh, well, it's tough to get up when you're down like that. Well, the ball gave him a little...
Hell must be in the vicinity. But Yellowstone National Park, more than 2 million acres extending into 3 states, is more aptly called a natural paradise. Its glacier-carved valleys and cascading rivers, its pristine wildlife,
Pizza and find out what the story is. Boston Pizza. You're among friends. No one supports their own like the community in Sackville, Nova Scotia. Like when Brad Marchand's family came to Boston Pizza to watch their boy take on Sweden in the 2008.
All right, everybody. We are hitting the halfway point. We call it the intermission we'll say. This is where I give a little update on what's happening. And, the stream is going pretty good so far, I must say myself.
Early reports claim that even native...
Hold on. There we go. Okay, yes. Thank you for joining us. We had a couple streamers... or should I say, audience members of the stream watching, and I mean, some of these VHS are kind of short, so I have to rewind. So this is a good time to have a little bit of a intermission, so I can rewind. But how about them rodeo bloopers, eh? Holy shit. Very exciting stuff. And in case you're wondering what the one tape was with the designs on there, that is the Magic Eye. I found a Magic Eye VHS. I love Magic Eye puzzles, I guess, or visual holographic pictures, we'll say. I could do them very easily as a child. I thought I had fucked up eyes, but turns out I don't. I'm just good at that. Crossing your eyes and picking up the picture beneath. Some people just can't do it, you know. So maybe you can try during this broadcast, but with the effects, I don't know. I tried to leave it up there for a lengthy amount of time so you could maybe try to get it. Maybe I'll do that again. Let's see here. Hold on. There. Try that one. I am doing it right now. They almost don't leave it up long enough. A lot of these pictures are just sort of 3D. They're not like a picture within a picture, which is usually the case. But anyways, I'm going to stop yakking, all right? So let's just get back to the show. All right, here we go.
There ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Oh, yeah. The other thing I wanted to mention was we got some commercials in the mix, in case you haven't noticed. We got a whole bunch of commercials. We're just cutting back to it. Whatever's there, it's there. And a lot of them are from the 90s. Yeah. So there you have it. Introducing commercials. I believe this is the first time that we've done this. So welcome and thank you for watching.
natural force has proved cataclysmic: fire. In 1988, massive forest fires raced through drought-stricken Yellowstone, burning 800,000 acres, more than a third of the park. At first, the prognosis was grim. Could the animals survive the destruction of fragile habitats? Would the park's diversity be ruined forever?
Now, this bull is steaming mad. Look at him. He's a snake in the grass. Hey, boy, you better get out of there. And this Top Gun is loaded.
Fine beaches, beautiful, glorious, glorious beaches. And when I meander on peacefulish beaches, I frequently find myself thinking of Sneetches.
Sneet, did you say Sneetches?
Yes, S-N-E-E-T-C-H-E-S, Sneetches.
Golly, boy, I think you're gonna have to change your plans. Go. Here's
on Mars. No star.
Deal with this cowboy. Lordy, lordy. Boy, that's a heck of a deal. One heck of a ride.
Would think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they had stars, all the Starbelly Sneetches would brag.
We're the best kind of sneetch on the beaches.
With their snoots in the air, they would sniff and they'd snort. They'd have nothing to do with the plain belly sort.
Ronald, remember, when you are out walking, you walk past a sneetch of that type without talking. Keep your sneak.
Oh, hula dancing, boy. Yeah, can't decide which way to go, though. No, I guess he's going both ways. That's a real nice twist. I think that's a new dance he's invented there. Real pretty. Oh, that's an easy on, easy off. Should have stayed at home, boy. Now, this guy's stupid, or is he just clowning around? And rodeo, this is what they call a bullfighter. He'd look at him straight in the eye. He expects them horns over these sharp. He ain't the kind of job I'd want. And that bull don't want it either. Okay.
See what I can do.
Oh, we've made enemies. Lots of them. We've been smuggling jewels across the border.
Hundreds that French-speaking fur trappers, seeking highly profitable beaver
Here's what we call riding high. Wee! It's a good one. Watch your back, son. Get out of there. Boy, these boys know how to scoot. He's just like a jackrabbit. He's out there. Well, now, here's a cowboy that's going for a spin. He's all over this bull like an ugly on an 8.
The welcome ring in praise of our exclusive ring. A toast, raise your marshmallow stick. A toast, raise your good fellow stick. A toast to your belly star.
Watch him now. Woo, dog it.
perfect wands, they mate for life.
Little escapes Hugh Maynard's watchfulness.
The soaring cliffs, the inspiring granite peaks, the bold spires of raw.
They are epiphytes, plants that get moisture and nutrition.
At 1047 Park Street.
It's easy to use. Call from more places in the world with a savings plan that goes just about everywhere you do. Our calling card, the best card, period. It's easy to use. Call from more places in the world with.
Yeah. That's very fast.
And the Cubs are born.
Hideout. As one story goes, early-day cowboys dismissed the region too. Their evaluation?
They want nothing out there. Just a lot of holes, rocks.
In fact, it's those holes in the rocks that have made this area famous. There are more than 1,500 natural stone arches within the national park, more than in any other single location on Earth. Water, ice, wind, and extreme temperatures, and the constant shifting and buckling of an underground salt bed are responsible for this gallery of sandstone sculptures. At least that's what... Yet landscape art has held up for centuries.
Talk about affection. First he gives him a big hug, then he have a little bitty nap, and that steers all over that cowboy. Quite a romance.
Okay, but we're not doing the wave tonight.
Drawn from every province and territory, our peacekeepers have come to be recognized for many qualities, but one in particular, their dedication in working through problems and bringing people together.
Standing on the
Canadians never lose their understanding and respect for people.
The wildest and most wonderful scene that the eye of man ever beheld.
It's in all of us.
And from the man for whom Bryce Canyon is named came yet another judgment.
I know. I guess I was mad with hatred.
Only Canadian Tire has these Sega double game packs. Get Sega Genesis with Sonic 2 and Echo the Dolphin for only $168.99 after manufacturer's mail-in rebate. And Sega Game Gear with Sonic 2, Tailspin, and AC adapter for only $168.99 after manufacturer's mail-in rebate.
The police come. Why did you commit these crimes? Why?
Oh, I hope I got insurance. Ouch. My back. Get the mic here.
Cantel, your cellular specialist, knows the importance of freedom and helping people like...
All right, the chase is on. Here we go. We got him. I already got him by the horns. Now in this position, you can either get up or you can give up. You can lay down. Swing him over.
Cantel is superior cellular. You can pick up a Motorola flip phone for just $99.
Cut the cord. Go cellular.
My door.
Help! Nice catch, Spydor.
Down the ground and into the dirt.
Outgoing Zax. I always go south making south-going tracks. So you're in my way, and I ask you to move and let me go south in my south-going groove.
They lock eye contact onto you. It really is awesome. Do you get scared?
The early Mormon settlers.
You do?
Yes. Wilderness. Here, nature built with an architecture that could be considered religious. For the Mormons, the formations resembled temples, cathedrals, and altars.
Buffalo has her undivided attention. Buffalo can defend themselves and their calves very well. They're still one of the most feared animals in Africa. Many a buffalo has gored a lion with the devastating hook of its horn and then trampled it to death.
Not guilty.
Little hope for escape. The sheer walls soar 2,000 feet above the riverbed.
You see Syntec's patented stabilizers seek out and neutralize harmful particles, protecting in ways other oils can't. Castrol Syntec, the active lubricant.
Steer wrestling. All right, we're off, and it's a fast start. All right, he's got him. Whoa, whoa, put on the brakes. Oh, this guy eats a mouthful of dirt. Well, he almost did. He didn't get any dirt. That's why he's sitting there grinning.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
He does not like them, Sam.
On his belt.
Said like green eggs and ham.
Would you like them here? Or there?
I would not like them here.
Gorge. Gouge in the earth plunges well deep and reveals
it was a land
and its past.
The lakes and mountains, wait, cultivated,
Ocean bottom.
Customize a schedule of your favorite CBC shows. We're just a click away, cbc.ca.
What does it take to home? Power. A sign everyone knows. One that opens your door to buyers. Power. At Century 21, the best trade. Century 21, can you earn up to 1,500 miles travel miles when you buy or sell? One. Put the power into you.
Gets a block and will score. Look at this. This ball's gonna go.
Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are.
I would not, could not.
His journal of the trip brought this natural spectacle to the attention of the world. The canyon has been described 1,000 times since, but never more fittingly than by Powell himself.
If you will let me be, I will try them, and you will see.
All right, now here's one. Once you get them caught, you hang on to them. You try to hang on to them. You see, there's still one cowboy on the horse dallied up. Now, the mugger goes over to the cow, does all he can to whisper sweet nothings into his
Yam, and I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat, and I will eat them in the rain and in the dark, and...
A truck was stolen from the Terrico yard in Castor. Alberta license plate EYU.
Sure do. It's so clean, it's country fresh, no matter how you like to live, what you like to do. There's a clean in this country, clean that comes from
I mean, tempted to go up there to the right, there's a couple bumps, it looks icy through the middle. You know, it's like, what the heck?
Close relatives that live in a strict...
But that's not the way to play this game.
An area as large as 100 square miles.
Lock eye contact, aren't you? It really is awesome. Do you get scared?
Oh yes. Oh, absolutely.
You do?
Yes.
That's reassuring.
Sometimes, as you say, when they lock on,
yeah,
then they burn holes, 2 holes right through your brain, don't they? It really is tremendous.
Great eyes, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah.
Even at this early age, they're determining their place in wolf society. Wolves were hunted to near extinction.
Or is he? Hey, son, come on back later. Talk about hitting and missing. Don't cry, cowboy. There'll be other days. Now, this one at least got a running start. Reclaiming the Dallas Cowboys. Well, why waste the length? I guess we'll give him a sympathy vote. Doing it.
Shall I bring one back for you? Yes. Good. There you go. Off you go. There's how you go.
It is said in Africa that when a lion roars, a ruler is born. For centuries, man has been in awe.
For tonight. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Yeah. Here we are. Here I am. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. That was a fun one. You know, there was a lot of interesting video, different genres, different exciting visuals. We even had Anthony Hopkins join us. So, yeah, looks like we streamed and it looks like we recorded. So we will catch you on the next one. And, yeah, look forward to the recording that will be uploaded very soon. All right. Thanks again for watching. We are out, and you know how we do it. We like to end on purple. So we're just going to get a little bit of purple action in there with the feedback loop and go back to our ending frame here. I'm just gonna get this set up here. Here we go. And yeah. All right, there's the frame. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of purple. So there you go. Have a good evening.